Let's learn how to differentiate the logarithmic functions. Let me give you the rule. First of all, the rule is that if you have to differentiate ln f of x, okay, then this is going to be first of all 1 over f of x and then times f dash of x, or you can write it as f dash of x over f of x. Let me give you some examples. Now suppose you have to differentiate, you find the derivative of ln x squared plus 1. So that will be 1 over x squared plus 1. And then you have times 2x. This 2x is basically the derivative of x squared plus 1. Okay. Suppose you have to differentiate ln 5x, suppose this is ln 5x. So this is 1 over 5x and times this 5, okay? So this will be 1 over x, okay? Now suppose you have to differentiate, you want to find the derivative of ln of the square root of, let's say, 2x plus 3, okay? If you remember the logarithmic rules, then this becomes easy for you to differentiate the logarithmic expressions. Like before you differentiate this, you can write it as half ln 2x plus 3. Okay, let me keep this d by dx sign with this. So this has become half ln 2x plus 3 because you have shifted this power half to the towards the coefficient. And now this is an easier expression to be differentiated. This is half into 1 over 2x plus 3 and times 2 over here. These 2's are cancelled. So you have 1 over 2x plus 3. Now suppose you have to differentiate, let's say, there is something like this. You want to differentiate ln x squared over x plus 1. Suppose you have something like this. You see, you can write it as d by dx of ln x squared minus ln of x plus 1. Yes, Walid, can we write it like this? Hmm? Yes.
Yes, sir.
That is a reverse of the quotient rule. This is d by dx of ln of x square, okay? And then minus d by dx of ln of x plus 1. So then uh, this becomes, I can write it here and then I can go to the next page. So this will be, I'm going to write it here, okay? So this is 1 over x, in fact, 2 over x. I can shift this 2 over here as well. Like this becomes d by dx of 2 ln x, okay?
Ln x.
This x square square comes to as a coefficient here, and so this is going to be 2 over x minus 1 over x plus 1. Okay, now we can go to the book and see what kind of questions we have there. So I need to go into a new share. Okay, so here is the book. So you see that, look at these questions here, you can really answer them quickly. um, Now you see that this is ln 3x. So its derivative is going to be 1 over 3x times 3. Okay? Walid, where does this 3 come from? This 3. That is the derivative of
The
3x.
derivative of 3x.
Yeah. So this is going to be 1 over x. Okay? Look at this e part over here. This one, okay? We can first of all write it as 2 ln 2x minus 1. And now we differentiate this. So this would be 2 over 2x minus 1 times 2. This times 2 is the derivative of 2x minus 1. So this is 4 over 2x minus 1. Okay, look at this, even this h part over here. Okay, in this h part, you will see that this is going to be, first of all, I'll write it as 2 ln. I'm not differentiating it right now. I'm just getting rid of that power in this whole brackets. Okay. And now when I differentiate this, this would be 2 over 2 minus under root x. And then the derivative of 2 minus under root x is going to be minus 1 over 2 under root x. I hope you remember the derivative of 2 is 0 and the derivative of under root x is 1 over 2 under root x.
1 over 2.
This 2 is cancelled by this. So you have finally minus 1 over under root x into 2 minus under root x. You can even write it as, like if you want to get rid of this minus over here, so you can write it as 1 over under root x into under root x minus 2. Okay? You just give them a try,
Yes,
and
sir.
then I'll tell you that how to do these questions. Let me remove this. You can try all these parts, especially like this is a really very interesting part, this J part and then this L part. You try them, then we go on to the third question. So now look at this J part. This is, you have to differentiate this ln of ln x. The one thing that you need to remember, that never ever think of writing this as ln square of x. Remember, if you have ln x times ln x, so that will be ln x whole square. Okay. Now, how to differentiate this? First of all, this will be 1 over ln x. Now, for example, if it was ln x square plus 1, okay? So first of all, you write it as 1 over x square plus 1. And then what do you do next? Hmm? Then you
So
write,
differentiate x.
yeah, you write its derivative at the top here. This is 2x over x squared plus 1, okay? Similarly, we've written it as 1 over ln x. And next, you have to write its derivative of ln x, which is going to be 1 over x. And I just want to show that I'll write into 1 over here, because when you differentiate ln x, it is 1 over that thing times its derivative. So finally, this will become 1 over x ln x. Okay? This will be 1 over x ln x.
Okay, sir.
Ah. Now, if you look at this L part over here, okay, for this L part here, you have to differentiate this ln of 5x plus ln x. So you see this will be 1 over 5x plus ln x first of all. And then you will write the derivative of 5x plus ln x here. That is 5 plus 1 over x times 1. So you can write it as 5 plus 1 over x into 1 over 5x plus ln x. Okay? You can write it like this. You can take the LCM here if you want. This is 5x plus 1 over x into 5x plus. So that is, the rest is your scale on algebra. Okay? If you look at this I part over here, look at this I part. This I part is, yeah, this is your 5x plus ln uh, 2 over 1 minus 2x. You see, using the rules of logarithm, you can write it as 5x plus ln 2 and then minus ln 1 minus 2x. Remember the quotient rule. If there's a minus, Like if you have that, remember, if you have ln a minus ln b, you can write it as ln a over b. So if you have ln a over b, you can write it in this form. As I have done this 2 over 1 minus 2x, so I have splitted this into ln 2 minus ln of 1 minus 2x. And now if you differentiate this, so you see that you are going, this 5x derivative is 5, ln 2 is a number, so its derivative is 0, and then this one is 1 over 1 minus 2x and times this minus 2. So you have 5 plus 2 over 1 minus 2x. Okay? So, Walid, that is how you differentiate the logarithmic functions. Before you go on to the third question, you must be very, very, um, I mean, accurately have done the first questions parts. Okay? You see, if I do some parts from this third question, these are just your, like, let me try some questions from here. Uh, okay. So, uh, this, for example, A part, 3A. You have x ln x. This is clearly a product, okay? So your u is x, your v is ln x, your u dash is 1, your v dash is 1 over x. So then it's the derivative of this x ln x is going to be u v dash, okay? We have u v dash plus v u dash. So this is x times 1 over x uv dash plus vu dash ln x times 1. So this is going to be 1 plus ln x. Okay? If you
Okay.
look at this I part, maybe, or this, look at this G part, very interesting. Let me make a box for this G part. Okay. Look at this G part. You have 2 over ln x. This is 2 over ln x. Now this can be written as 2 ln x raised to power minus 1. You can apply the second rule of differentiation, that when you have ax plus b to the power n, so this is going to be n into ax plus b raised to power n minus 1 times a. So its derivative would be 2 into minus 1 is minus 2, and then you have ln x raised to power minus 2. And then what is inside the brackets is ln x. So ln x derivative is going to be 1 over x times 1. So this will be finally minus 2 over x ln x whole square. ठीक है वलीद भाई, now it's your time to practice these questions, okay? All these parts of question number 3, and right now you don't need to go into the sketches, just try all these parts, the third question. Abhi, you can see like 3A, you have product rule, 3B, you again have product rule, 3F, you will be using that quotient rule over here. In I, again, the quotient rule, okay? So just remember that product and the quotient rule and just try them. Okay, let me tell how to do this D part. Okay, this is clearly a question to be done through the product rule, okay? So your u is 2x cube and your v is ln x. So u dash is 6x squared and v dash is 1 over x. So remember uv dash plus vu dash. So therefore its derivative is going to be 2x cube times 1 over x. plus ln x. Please write this in the brackets because sometimes you multiply the thing written next to it with this. This is 6x squared. Okay. So please keep the logarithmic or the trigonometric thing inside the brackets. So this is 2x squared. And now you better write this before this. So you can take your 2x squared common if you want. This is 1 plus 3 ln x. That's it. Okay. And which other part you were asking?
Sir, part C.
Part C. I think you can do that. That's a lot easier part here. It's your x, its derivative is 1, and its derivative is 2 over 2x plus 1. So when you put that into u v dash plus v u dash, so this is x into 2 over 2x plus 1 plus 1 into ln 2x plus 1. So there is no more simplification. This is simply 2x over 2x plus 1 plus ln 2x. That's it. No more simplification. Okay? You were
Okay, sir.
talking about one more part. What was that?
Sir, any part regarding the quotient rule?
I think I've already done the I part with you. I'm just going to upload this and then you can see that. Okay?
Okay, sir.
Okay.